Shalom, 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 shalom. Before we even get started, want to first and foremost start by giving all praises and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi Double Honors. Secondly, want to give double honors to the Elders Apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well. And third, want to give salutations to all the icons of the hopeful elect that pushing forth this word and this truth in righteousness and sincerity throughout the four corners. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, before I get started on my job, on my plantation, my second job, my first job, the number one purpose job, Yahawah sent me out here to go out here and prophesy, man. Out of Rotterdam, I'm praying. I'm of the hopeful elect, but this is our number one job, to go out there and prophesy, man, to give a warning, man. All right, give all diligence, man, to make our election assured at the end of the day, because ultimately, Yahawah has a crown waiting for his very elect. And like I said, man, it's going to be a little quick listen. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna make it long. But nonetheless, I'm gonna reiterate what I just said, man. Yahawah has a reward, man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be waiting for his very elect at the end of the day. The men that gonna be standing boldly, you know what I'm saying? And, in these last days, man. You know what I'm saying? What you're seeing, you know what I'm saying, right before your eyes. But Yahawah gonna magnify it even more so. He's magnifying it now, but even more so, man, especially during that time of our temptation, man. Yahawah gonna make it known who is his chosen in that day, man. All right, and that's coming off Second Esdras. I was just quoting Second Esdras. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. All right, I was just quoting Second Esdras, the 16th chapter. All right. You know what I'm saying? That day, and you know what I'm saying? That day and that time, you gonna know who the chosen of the Lord is, man. All right. And they're talking about the Jacob's trouble, man. The hour of temptation when Esau come, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna mandate the technology of the sea hip is already here. But then it's gonna come to a point where in the very, very near future where Esau is gonna make it law. He's gonna mandate, just like he put those mandates on the Beetlejuice. Same thing he gonna do for the sea hip, which is just a prelude to the sea hip. He gonna make it law that everybody has to have the sea hip, because especially when everything goes digital. All right, when the money currency turn, you know what I'm saying, to the digital currency, man. When the sea hip comes into effect, that's when this devil gonna put that in law. Hey, everybody gotta have that chip. If they don't, hey, they're either gonna be fined, you know what I'm saying, or they're gonna be in prison, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know what I'm saying, get to the point to where, you know what I'm saying, Esau gonna go the hell with putting you in prison. We gonna go past that. We're gonna just start putting your ass up on them guillotines, man, putting you to death, man. All right, that's gonna be a death sentence, man. So you gonna really know who gonna be the true believers in that day and that time, man. You gonna have your faith in Yahawah to protect you, to preserve you from the wicked, all right, from the evil man Esau himself. Starting with, and when I say the wicked Esau, I'm starting with, and I'm speaking of, you know what I'm saying, the super elite, because they're in power, all right? The super elite of the Edomites, man. All right, starting with your Rothschilds, your Rockefellers, all right? Your Gettys, Duhans, all right? So on and so on. But the point that I was making, going back to Second Esdras 16 and 73. All right, matter of fact, I got to start it up. I started verse 70, man. All right, get a little full understanding. And all this going into Jacob's trouble, the time of Jacob's trouble here. Second Esdras 16 and 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, Yahawah. They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, Yahawah. Yeah, man. So you're going to have insurrection. You're going to have uproars of the people. All right. They're not going to care for the government. All right. They're high government officials in that day and that time. And they're not going to even care about you. All right. It's going to be a dog-eat-dog world in that day and that time. If, because the resources is going to be, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be lack of resources out here, man. The lack of bread out here, man. So the love of many shall turn cold in that day and that time. A person, normal actions, you know what I'm saying, when society is so-called, you know what I'm saying, is so-called normal or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, but when everything, but when it's Jacob's trouble, you know what I'm saying, and, and when it's famine of food out here, all right, you know what I'm saying, famine of resources out here, Esau start locking every damn thing down, man, you're going to start seeing the people bug the hell out, man. All right, the people actions, like I say, they're going to turn savage, man, at the end of the day or whatnot, because people can go without many things, man. But people ain't gonna go without no food and water, man, for so long, man, before them animal instincts start taking over, and that's what's gonna happen as well too, man, during the time of Jacob's trouble. All right, verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Yahawashi, showing you, man, the hell that we gonna be in during the time of Jacob's trouble with Esau, man. He's going to be coming for the elect. He's going to be gunning for the elect. His military, his government, his army, you know what I'm saying, his malicious groups, you know what I'm saying, even the sellouts of Jake Israelites, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they're gonna be looking for the men of the Lord in that day and that time, man. All right, to put to death, man. Okay, all right. Verse 72, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Yeah, why they gonna get cast out of their houses? Because they're gonna be refused, because the elect is gonna refuse to be part of this fucking system of fucking Esau, man. All right, we ain't, you know what I'm saying, the elect gonna say fuck Esau, man. We're not taking, you know what I'm saying, your mark, man. All right, which goes back to Korah, going back to Revelation 13 and 16 and 17, man. All right, our faith and our trust gonna be in Yahawah. The hell with you devils, man. The penalty is gonna be death, then death, so be it, man. All right, like Scripture said, the dead of Yahawah gonna rise first anyway, man. Okay, all right, but nonetheless, and then the point of this, listen, hey, even if Esau gonna put certain of the elect gonna be martyrs, are gonna be put to death for Yahawah sake. But guess what, man? All right, their works are gonna follow them at the end of the day. So what are we? The works that we're doing, the works that we're putting in. If we continue to the end, if we endure to the end, even unto death, hey, Yahawah gonna have a crown waiting for us, man. Your works are gonna be remembered at the end of the day. So the work that we putting in, the sacrifices that we're making, all right, all the hell that we are catching, guess what, man? It's going to be worth it, man. At the end of the day, we're not doing anything in vain at the end of the day, man, when you come and serving the Lord, Yahawah. That's the point that's being made here. All right. Verse 73. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire, man. Yeah, that purification, man. All right, that's when you gonna know who the men of the Lord is, when the metal hits the road, man. All right, you gonna know, man. All right, that's when that trial gonna hit you right in your face. That affliction, man. That the day of adversity, that great day of adversity. We got adversity now, but it ain't gonna be nothing compared to the time of Jacob's trouble. That great day of adversity, man. All right, what manner of man you gonna be in that day and that time? You gonna remain with your faith in Yahawah, or you gonna punk out, man? All right, we have to remember, what I'm saying, Yahawah, he never left any of his men, he never left none of his men confounded, man. All right, he's gonna protect us, in these evil days and these times. Yahawah is gonna make provision for the men of the Lord in that day and that time in their household, man. That's what we got to keep. That's what we have to keep in mind, man. All right, the power that we serving, man, and knowing that Yahawah is not going to put more on us than what we can handle at the end of the day, man. Okay, Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, Yahawah, prepare thy soul for temptation, man. All right, so there you go, right there, man. That's just like when you go for when you going for application and apply for a job in Esau's kingdom or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Esau gonna give you some rules, guidelines, procedures, company procedures of that company, to what you're gonna have to abide by, what you're gonna have to sign, what you're gonna have to agree to. If you get hired on or whatnot, you're gonna have to agree to the contract what comes to the regulations and the procedures and the policies of that company. You're gonna have to be in agreement with them, man. So when you sign that contract or that application, which is nothing but a contract, of Esau, you're saying that I'm signing up for everything that comes along with this job and this position. Yes, I read everything and all the descriptions that come with this job, and I'm signing off on it or whatnot. Same thing when you come to, how much more when you come to serve the Lord, Yahawah, man. Most I already told you, hey, prepare thy soul, with my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So the Lord telling you, you're going to catch hell, man, when you get in this truth, bro. When you come in this truth, that's when the hell is going to begin at the end of the day, man. All right, because you're against everything of this goddamn world, man, and all the wicked ass fucking shit that this world produces and what they celebrate, you know what I'm saying, and what, you know, Jake, and you know what I'm saying, what they prescribe or what they exercise their spirit into, you know, on a daily basis or whatnot. Hey, we're gonna be crying out against these wicked abominations. You know, these Jake all in these pagan holidays, Jake all in the system of Egypt, you know, trusting in Egypt. They don't see an end of this place right here. They don't see America going down at the end of the day. They don't see Esau being their enemy, man. You know, they don't see that this government, you know what I'm saying, which is ruled by the wicked, with Esau starting with the super elite or whatnot, that this government is set stone against you. And that's starting with you Israelites, man. All right. You know, 3 years ago, you know what I'm saying, the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, with Esau, he told you himself, hey, I want you so-called blacks, Native Americans and Latinos to be the first ones to be in line, man, to take that jump shot, man. Now, why would the devil name these three specific, you know what I'm saying, people here, which goes back to the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right, they ain't gonna tell you that. So-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics, which goes back to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. Esau, he didn't say that, you know what I'm saying, by mistake, or he didn't say that. It wasn't a coincidence that he named those particular group of people, man, which are the same people at the end of the day. But nonetheless, man, it says, my son, thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, right? Matter of fact, man, I can read all the way down. All of this good right here, but for time's sake, man, you know what? We're gonna read it, man. Bump that, man. We're gonna read it, man. Verse 2. I didn't set to read it. I set to jump down to verse 10. But hey, man, this ain't my show. This Yahawashi show, man. At the end of the day. But going back, we read it kind of fast. Verse 2. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Don't make haste, man. Don't get weak, man. No, you know what I'm saying? Don't let no doubt creep in your mind the way it make you lose faith in Yahawah, and you make the wrong decision, man, by trusting in this world, man. All right, and that's going into the time of Jacob's trouble, even into death, man. We got to remain faithful, man. All right, and it's easily said and done, man. But that's where prayer take place at, man. That's why you got to be praying, man. Praying to Yahawah to keep his Holy Spirit, his Ruach Kodesh upon you, man. That's the only way we're going to be able to endure. Without Yahawah, we ain't got no shot, man. We got to continue to pray. We got to continue to stay in the words and meditate in the words of Yahawah. And not only meditating, but you also, most importantly, you got to apply it, man, to yourself, man. All right, because if you don't apply these scriptures to yourself of Yahawah, showing us when we in certain situations to go back to the scriptures, all right, where there's accounts that's written, because nothing new up under the sun. This is how we're supposed to apply ourselves, by examples of righteous men, the prophets, the Yahawah, the ultimate example, the disciples, which later on became the apostles. They already set examples of how we're supposed to carry, how you're supposed to move in the spirit of Yahawah. Then the Most High set up Elders Apostles, man. Elders Apostles, great millstone, man, to be that standard to show how we're supposed to move in this truth, man. All right, having that faith in Yahawah, man, unlimited faith, man. All right, you know, we don't give a damn about our life at the end of the day. Everybody can't do that, man. All right, because you don't ultimately believe in anything. If you're not willing to die for what you believe in, then you don't believe in it at the end of the day, man. You don't believe in it if you're not willing to die for it, man. All right, you know, and being that sacrifice, being that living sacrifice of Yahawah that comes along with the territory, man. All right, it's a possibility we may be faced with death, man. That's just the reality of the matter, man. Ain't no getting around that, man. All right, but we ain't worrying about that, man. We worrying about finish the job, finish the assignment at hand. Yahawah gave us all the assignment, and we gotta fucking finish that, bro. All right, to the end, even if it costs us our life. The Most High gonna have a reward waiting for us, man. Okay. Continuing on, Ecclesiasticus, man, also known as Sirach and Apocrypha 2. And I start at verse 3. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Yeah, it says be cheerful, man, because we have to keep in mind, you know what I'm saying, what Yahawah is bringing upon us, you know what I'm saying, is what we can bear. All right, most I ain't putting nothing too much on us that what we can't bear. 1 Peter 4:12, just to back that up. 1 Peter 4:12, beloved, think it's not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. So don't think it's nothing strange. Don't get all disenchanted. Hey, Yahawah testing us, man. All right, you know, they're going through that purification. He got to try. You know, he trying us at the end of the day, man. All right. The what manner of men are we? All right. Even though Yahawashi Shemashah already know. All right. But, physically, everything has to play out. Words of prophecy, everything has to play out at the end of the day, man. All right. But going back to Ecclesiasticus 2. All right. And verse 5, man. It says, for gold is tried. All right. For gold is tried, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right, man. I'm trying to make sure I ain't skip no verse here. All right. Matter of fact, let me just jump back to verse 4, man. I'm gonna jump back to verse 3. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And that's talking about the very last end, man. He that endure to the end shall be saved. They're talking about the return of our big bro, Yahawashi, man. All right. Which he's gonna deliver his very elect, starting with 144,000, which is the beginning of the 1/3 and the rest of the multitude, man. All right. Verse 4, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Yeah, we up under these curses today, man. You be the lowest of the low. All right, nobody respect the prophets of Yahawashi. We have to take the humble, like Yahawashi said, man. We're sheep that he's sending amongst the wolves at the end of the day, man. All right, so we have to wait on our Lord Yahawashi. We're not without our power at the end of the day, man. So when Yahawashi raise up, through the power of Yahawah, hey, man, he gonna raise his very elect up too. All right, But verse 5. But we got to go through that fiery trial first, though. Those who endure to the end, man. All right, For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Coming into that time, man. All right, Jacob's trouble. Believe in him, and he will help thee. See, there you go. Don't get weak, man. All right, when it looked like, like, damn, man, it looked like I ain't got no hope, man. All right, hey, that's when you got to put your faith and have your faith in Yahawashi Shemashah the most, man. All right, when it look like shit, like, damn, man, I'm in a fucked up situation. I can't see myself coming out of this situation. Oh my Lord, I need a miracle to happen. I need the Lord to perform a miracle for me to get me out of this bind situation that I'm faced with. And guess what? If you got faith in Yahawashi Shemashah, you remain with your faith. Guess what? Most High is gonna deliver you, man. We reading it right here. It says, believe in him and he will help thee. See, so if you ain't got faith in that, then the Most High can't help your ass because you ain't got faith, man. All right, order thy way aright and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, wait for his mercy and go not aside lest ye fall. See, having that doubt, you're gonna fall, man. You're gonna give in, and you're gonna be destroyed ultimately, man. All right, and talking about you niggas gonna take that chip, man. All right, I said it, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna take the sea hip, man. Okay, and that gonna be to your destruction, man. The judgment, you can read that in Revelation 14 and 9 and 10. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. There you go. Believe in the Lord. The Lord is a power that he shall not lie. Ye that fear the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Verse 10, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, and was confounded? Question mark, man. All right, and the answer is no. Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Question mark, and the answer is no, man. You know what I'm saying? So why would the Lord forget you? If you're faithful to Yahawashi Shemashah, why would he forget you? All right? Why would you be any different? You got to have that faith, man. Or whom did he ever despise that call upon him? Question mark again, man. All right? For the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering and very pitiful, and forgiving of sins and saveth in time of afflictions. Now, all of these characteristics of the Lord, Yahawashi Shemashah, and, just came to my mind because you got idiots out here teaching on some hell doctrine, like somebody going to be burning in hell for eternity or whatnot, all right? Which we all spiritual robots of Yahawashi Shemashah. Proverbs 20:24, man's goings of the Lord. So Yahawashi Shemashah guide everybody's steps, whether it's good, whether it's bad. So you mean to tell me, a person that didn't have nothing to do, like for example, Judas Iscariot, if he had it his way, you think he would want to sell the Lord out? No. But somebody had to play that part out. He had no control of the matter, man. All right. The Lord chose him, to be a sellout. All right, to Yahawashi, all right, to betray Yahawashi, and that was his lot, and that what happened to him, man. Now, if he had his way, he wouldn't do that. But hey, guess what, man? It's all the will of Yahawashi. Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way, man? So how can a man then understand his own way, man? All right, so man's goings, like I was saying, is of the Lord or Yahawashi Shemashah. So verse 11 here, you mean to tell me, when Romans 11:26 tell you all Israel gonna be saved, right? What do you think that means? It's talking about the kingdom, but you're gonna have 2/3 of Israel gonna burn in hell forever. You got idiots out here teaching that shit, bro. That means the Lord ain't gonna be long suffering. That means the Lord said he forgiving of sins, man. What the hell matter with you, man? Even though he's talking about the elect first. He's talking about the elect first on this side. Don't get it twisted. Yahawashi talking about the elect first on this side. But in the kingdom, all Israel gonna be forgiven because 2/3 gonna come back in the kingdom through the elect, man. So that means so technically Yahawashi gonna forgive all of Israel, man. All right, okay. And it says, and saveth in time of affliction, man. And that's what we got to keep in mind, man. But look at verse 12. It says, woe. Woe means destruction. To be to fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Double-minded nigga, man. All right. He nigga talking about he a man of the Lord. And then when affliction, adversity, Yahawah shall bring upon him, which it can come by any means, whether it's through Esau, through the famine, the food, where he get weak. Oh, man, the Lord, man, Lord might forgot about me, man. I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat, man, you know, and you ain't no way you gonna eat unless you got that mark. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, what elect, of course, the elect gonna be, you know, the elect, Yahawashi gonna take care of the elect. But if you're not of the elect, you know what I'm saying, 2/3 nigga, he gonna lose faith. Oh man, I gotta eat, man. And they're gonna be to his destruction, man. Because he didn't believe in Yahawashi to provide for him. And the sinner that goeth two ways, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he be not. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mumble up that scripture. Let me go back to verse 13. It is very important right here. Let me slow it down. Woe means destruction unto him that is faint-hearted, man. All right, somebody that's weak, man. All right, somebody double-minded, man. Somebody that lacks faith at the end of the day. For he believeth not. Yeah, a guy that believeth not. See, no, he a Hebrew Israelite, he can quote scriptures all day. But then when he face, and you know, we hear face in adversity, the way he have to apply the scriptures, especially the scriptures applying faith in Yahawashi, he forget all the scriptures, man. All right, nigga get weak and nigga give in to that temptation, man. All right, but then it says, therefore shall he not be defended, man. So Yahawashi say he ain't gonna defend your ass. He gonna give your ass over to Esau, man. To whatever calamity, man, whatever plagues, man. Yahawashi gonna give you over to the sword ultimately at the end of the day, man. Okay, all right. Verse 14, it says, woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord, Yahawashi, shall visit you? So what's gonna happen when the Most High visits your ass, man? All right, okay. What we think gonna happen? Most High gonna put you damn niggas to fucking death, man. That what gonna happen because your lack of goddamn faith. I can read all of that. Oh, that's good, but for time's sake, you know, let me get Isaiah 65. All right, Isaiah 65 and 13. Start there. All right, this is what Yahawashi said. He gonna remember you. He gonna remember you. The Most I say he's gonna deliver you, right? Okay, he gonna make a way for you to escape, right? Isaiah 65 and 13. Well, what we gonna do? Time of the mark of the beast. You know, the charagma. How we gonna eat? How we gonna eat, man? We ain't got it, man. Hey, this is what the Lord tell you. This is what Yahawashi tell you right here. And only the elect is going to take hold and going to believe and trust in the words of Yahawashi. Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord God, Yahawashi, behold, my servant shall eat. There you go. Lord said, my servant shall eat. Of the elect, his servant's going to eat. All right. But ye shall be hungry. That's 2/3. They're going to be hungry because they believe not. Behold, my servant shall drink. All right. But ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. So Yahawashi is going to take care of his very elect. Most I know what our needs are before we know what our needs are, man. You don't think the Lord going to provide for us in that day and that time, man? All right, you can't have no damn lack of faith, man. That lack of faith can get your ass destroyed out here, man. All right, and anybody got lack of faith, that means you're not rooted in Yahawashi. You ain't another branch of Yahawashi, man. All right, but it's right here, Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. See, and we done read a lot of words. We done read a lot of words of Yahawashi through the precept, through the scriptures, going into, you know what I'm saying, remaining and having faith in Yahawashi. That's a lesson that we was going into. All right, having faith in the Lord and to the end, man. The Lord is going to deliver, you know what I'm saying, his very elect, man. All right, and that's where our faith, you know what I'm saying, have to relies in, man. Or you have to have your faith in Yahawashi, man. All right, can't have no doubt in your goddamn mind at the end of the day. Plus, like I said, the work that we doing for Yahawashi, the work is not in vain, man. All right, Yahawashi is gonna have a reward for those that remain faithful, for those that remain faithful to the Lord. He's gonna have a reward for them. Okay. He's gonna have a reward for them. Okay. All right. Let me get Revelation. Let me get Revelation real quick. And with that, and Shalak, like I said, I'm on my plantation. Had somebody walk in my office, had to put up the quiet finger. All right, they know what that means. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work. All right. But anyway, Revelation 3:10, it says, in red letter, Yahawashi, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. Yeah, Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord said he would keep thee at the hour of temptation, man. Jacob's trouble. All right. They see him. Okay. All right. When Esau gonna come like a madman. All right, Revelation 12:12, the devil gonna come down with great wrath. Why? Because he know his time is short. It says, which shall come upon all the earth to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. All right. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. What? Hold what fast, man? This truth, man. This truth, man. This faith in the word and words of Yahawah Shema shot. All right, All right, by standing 10 toes down, standing boldly for Yahawah Shema shot, man. All right, that's what we gotta hold fast to, man. All right, because certain niggas switch up on you, man. Niggas switch up on you all the time, man. All right, most I ain't dealing with them niggas, man. Niggas two-faced, man. A nigga with you, you know what I'm saying? Then when all hell comes along, just like in movies and shit, like, like 2 or 3 guys, they walking together, and they got beef with somebody, beef with another group of guys. And then the 2 guys, 3 guys, they gassing one guy up. Yeah, man, we got your back, man. We got your back. And then when you run into the other group of guys, right? You run into the ops. They call them ops. You run into the ops, right? You know what I'm saying? The guys that say they got your back. When you turn around and it's ready to go down now, and you turn around, them niggas gone. Them niggas done ran and shit, man. Yeah, how about you, man? Looking for them niggas like that, man. When adversity hit, niggas running the other way and shit, man. All right, he looking for men that gonna stand boldly for this word and the truth, even unto death, man. And like I said, Yahawah Shema Shah has a great reward waiting for those men, man, which is rulership ultimately. But it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown, man. And that's a crown of life right there, man. All right, and that's a physical crown. Yahawah Shema Shah ultimately gonna be placed on our head, man. Going back to second Esdras, the 2nd chapter, starting at the 42th verse, man. Going into the ceremony of the elect with Yahawah Shah, the tallest of the tallest, baby. You know what I'm saying? Placing that crown on all the elect head, man, in that day and that time, man. All right, the true ceremony, man. All right, and with that, that's the end of my listening. With that, I pray and I hope that it was edifying. And with that, I want to say shalom to the whole full elect. Shalom.